boys. We are here with a break number. It's 557. It is a Topps. What is Topps? Technically, Topps is owned, or Bowman's owned by Topps. But it is a Bowman draft. 4 jumbos, half case. The second half of a case we've already broken open. I'm going to say we do have a Topps mixer. I'll say sorry for the elongated tagging of people. Unfortunately, I don't know why my computer was taking a giant dump on itself and was not tagging anybody through Facebook, so I apologize for the long tagging period. Good luck to everybody in the break. We have my man Cal Ripken Jr. here. Project 2020. Ben Baller did the card. He's our good luck charm here. Give him a nice rub on the 4 boxes. I think I have my PC off, so let me make sure that the camera is properly zoomed. So we don't have to deal with that while we're breaking. It is okay. Alright. Like I said, good luck to everybody. Everybody's okay seeing the video. It seems to be pulling up fine on my phone. It was giving me a lot of problems on the computer tagging people. Slide these 3 boxes over. Just want to make sure nobody's having any quality issues, because it didn't seem to be an issue on my phone. It doesn't seem to be an issue on YouTube. So I just wanted to make sure that it was just an issue on my computer. The top packs seem to all be the ones that have the autographs, so we'll take those to the side. And by that I mean like Google Chrome or something. Not that I'm actually having any issues with streaming. It seems to be fine stream-wise. I'm just making sure that we're all on the same page, as nobody answers the question. We go Chase Medroth, 78 out of 499. Going to the Red Sox. And that is going to Rob Gervin. Okay. The sound seems to be fine on mine, so we're going to go with the sound is good. All right, let's get a Shaylin Polanco, Yasser Mercedes, Biddison, Caden Wallace, Roderick Arias, Jackson Churio on the Invicta, Brooks Lee, Kobe Mayo, and Jackson Cox. Maybe we'll see some Churio and some Bowman Chrome hobby boxes, since that seems to be what we're going to be breaking next based on the votes. I was gonna say, when a vote, we'll post a hobby case. I mean, I could post an HTA. I think I have an HTA case as well. Still, we have Yiddy Capay, Amador, Robert Moore, Anthony Hall, Pedro Pineda, and we got Victor Scott II for the St. Louis Cardinals. That's going to Patrick Seidel and the Cardinals. I have Dylan Beavers, Henry Mendez, and Guzman. I have Jake Bennett, Sal Stewart, Ivan Melendez, Confidant, Jackson Holiday. Got Trevor Martin on the speckle going to the Rays. Clase and William Kepner. Mike, if I told you where I got the jock itch from, you'd never believe me, so I don't think it's jock itch, but you know, it is what it is. We have Angel Martinez, Campos, Curtis Meade, Mazur, Harry Ford, Drew Thorpe, Cutter Coffee, Rojas, and Mejia. The paper is going to Josh King. I just didn't put his name on the list because it messes up the list when I post it then. We got George Valera, Chase DeLauder, Gavin Cross, and JJ on the black. It's okay, I started a little late. I was talking to my mother-in-law. We have the Brown Jr. and Jacob M. on the blackjack. Luis Mesa and Jacob Marcy. We're still in the first box. I'm assuming that the autographs are not in the same, not the top packs of these boxes, so there's that. Probably should have paid attention to what pack it was. We got Jet Williams, Drew Gilbert, Marco Luciano, Polino, Ryan Cermak, Sonny DiChiara, Elijah Green, and then we're going to have Reeling and Huggins. So I might as well bring these 3 packs down because the autograph's not going to be in them. We have Henry Williams, Trevor Martin, Burkholter, Clark Elliott, Bryson Motts, Samuel Munoz. We have Horton and Passiola, Cade Horton again, and Dalton Rushing on the refractors. I don't know what Cade Horton's value is, but I mean, he is their first pick and he's a Cub. I mean, Cubs sell, I'm assuming. We have got Fernandez, Colson Montgomery, Palmquist, Morabel, Pallett, and Jordan Walker. Man, we've seen a lot of Jackson Jobe. Wish this was 21 draft for the Tigers. This is the Canary Yellow Lava going to the Tigers. And Austin Fishbach on the Jackson Joe. This is going to be a 42 out of 75. Ellie De La Cruz and Henry Davis. I was thinking about getting a case of 21 draft. What do you guys think? We got Drew Gilbert, 327 out of 499. It would be jumbos. Going to the Astros. And Matt Hogue. Got Jay Allen, Kevin Alcantar, Jose Ramos, Eddie's Leonard, Willie Vasquez, Daniel Vasquez. Is going to be a teal lava for the Royals. And Corey Harding. We're going to have a Chandler Simpson for the Rays going to Greg Wolf. And the Rays. Keegan and Cole Young for the Mariners. It's going to Kevin Clabo on the Cole Young. The Jesus, J.R. Ritchie, Jimmy Crooks III, Brooks Lee, Acuna, Zach Veen, Jackson Holiday, and we're going to have Vaquero and Jonathan Cannon. Oh, wrong pile. I have Robert Hassel, Dylan Lesko, Lamar King Jr., Ricardo Cabrera, Warming Bernabel. We have Noah Schultz on the sky blue. Going to the White Sox and JJ. I have Drew Gilbert on the heir apparent, Brady House and Nate Furman. Reggie Crawford, Tamar Johnson, Wynn, DeAndrade, Max Muncy, Jerpe, Prelip and Lee, Kuva, and Michael Hernandez. Yeah, I have no clue what the Phillies and the Tigers were thinking with that trade, at least from the Tigers' end. But, you know, it is what it is. The real question is Soto actually an all-star player? Is he just an all-star because he's on the Tigers? And everybody has to be represented. That's the real question I have. We have Kevin Parada, Kyle Manzardo, Simone Juan, Henry Mendez, Cutter Coffee, and we have David McCabe, 52 out of 499 on the refractor. Going to the Braves and Michael Becker. I have Quinn Priester and Henry Davis, Acuna, and Matt McLean. I mean, I think he'd be good. I don't think he's a great closer, but I guess. I mean, it's not like the Phillies ever have great bullpens anyway, so. We have Clase Barnett, Ellie De La Cruz, Jacob Melton, Kobe Mayo, Jackson Cox. We have Zach Neto on the Bowman draft day, Kumar Rocker, and Thomas Harrington. The refractor on the rocker for the Rangers. Going to Kevin Britton. I mean, he's very wild for a pitcher. He walks a lot of guys. He has good stuff though. I guess if you can reel that in. Kevin Alcantara, 145 out of 250. For what the Phillies traded for, though, I mean, it's well worth it. They traded, like you said, 3 fringe big leaguers, so it is what it is. Let's go into the Cubs here, and Chris, I will say the corners are all white on that purple for Kevin Alcantara. A little bit unfortunate, but we got Jackson Jobe. Still a nice card. Kevin Alcantara should be really good. We got Austin Hendrick, Luis Mesa, Noel, Reeling, Drew Baker, Heir Apparent, Kumar Rocker, Blaze Jordan, and Vera. Got Brady House, Artiga, Prelip, Michael Knorr, Dunhurst, Raffaella. We have Ford and Cole, Justin Campbell, and Jacob Melton. Kumar Rocker, Joe Lamp, Blaze Jordan, Tavar, Justin Campbell, Jackson Holiday on, oh, shit. That's an autograph. Let's say 23 out of 99, Jackson Holiday. I thought, why is this? That's in a weird order. Normally the autograph is behind this card, so my bad there. Elijah Green, Burkholder, and Brenner Cox. Twenty-eight out of 99 on the Jackson Holiday, going to the Orioles, and Josh King. Get some Holiday with his paper. I wasn't yeah, okay, I was, but not intentionally. Look, I'm gonna show you the next autograph how it's set up. The Bowman Draft Night or Heir Apparent card, then the auto. Look, I can't help that Bowman wants to throw the extra Bowman Draft Night on the damn thing. Yeah, it's a sticker. Anything that's not their first is a sticker autograph in Bowman. We got Landon Sims for the Diamondbacks on the orange. 23 out of 25 orange paper. Going to the D-backs and Kevin Britton. We have McLean, Kuva, Gutierrez, Keegan, Marcelo Mayer, Rojas, Melton and Jace Jung, Motts, and Eric Hernandez. We have Mikey Ramiro, Cade Horton, Jason Dominguez Vaquero, Logan Tanner, Blake Burkhalter on the sky blue, going to the Braves, and Michael Becker. We're going to have a Zach Neto, 26 out of 99 on the Bowman Draft Night. Going to the Angels and Dave Klosick. De Jesus and Passiola. Would have got sorted and fixed. We have Barrera, Boyd, Jose Salas, Acuna, Trace Gonzalez, Max Muncy for the Athletics. Look, I could be like other groups where they don't even, like, if you ain't like a first round pick, you ain't even getting a sleeve, dog. I was going to say, you got Heir Apparent Chase DeLauder, Jimmy Crooks III, and Zach Neto for the Angels. Like, penny sleeves, too much money. Been in the breaks, but I can't even sleeve. Like, ain't a first rounder or a refractor ain't getting a sleeve. Sorry, not sorry. We have Troy Melton, not Tommy Melton. Tommy Melton plays slow pitch softball. Got a couple bats named after himself. So we have Jason Chung, Lipscomb, Wilman Diaz, Don Kahn, Sal Stewart, Jace Jung on the Heir Apparent, Marco Luciano, and Noel. We have Reckley, Eric Brown Jr., Jordan Beck, Anthony Volpe, Cho, Rain Doncon for the Dodgers on the sky blue. We're going to have Colson Montgomery, Ryan Cermak, and Drew Baker. We got Gabriel Hughes on the sky blue, 323 out of 499 on the sky blue paper. I still can't believe the other night I pulled Dave another Reckley out of 50 Reckley. His other one didn't get a great grade from SGC. You get back into grab some top orders. That was kind of crazy. Rockies and Chris Arndt. I have Chase Medroth, Owen Murphy, Dustin Harris, Jonathan Cannon, Alvarez, Brenner Cox, Brandon Barrera, Robert Hassel, and Artiga on the refractors. We have Ben Joyce, Cole Phillips, Ryan Ritter, Jacob Miller, Savala. You have Yason Murabel going to the Rangers. It's a 246 out of 250. So you see how there was a card before it and then the autograph, Dalton Rushing? That's how it's always set up. They threw me off with the Jackson Holiday. This is actually a really nice hit because apparently this guy has no color autographs and this is like a short print. Going to the Dodgers and Kevin Britton on the Dalton Rushing. From what I've seen people talking about, I don't know how true the rumors are, but it seems to be he has no color ink. Only his base autograph. So we got Jet Williams and Austin Hendrick. I would say it's in 2 Bowman groups, but it's really just the same guy posting a different Bowman group. So like I said, I don't know how true it is, but Dodgers, if you get in the Dodgers system, you seem to develop into a decent professional player. I mean, even if you're not part of the Dodgers organization when you come up, a la O'Neal Cruz. Alright, now it did seem like the last box was the first pack in every row, so we'll go back to that theory, and then I'll do that in the autographs will be not in those packs, because we got Cole Young, Dylan Ray Mejia, Khalil Watson, Dalton Rushing, Chase DeLauder on the Invictor. Invicta, not Invictor. We have Mikey Ramiro, DeAndrade, and Jacob Miller. Yeah, that's what people were saying, that no one's seen any color of his, so it must just not exist. We got Carson Williams, Eric Hernandez, Gabriel Hughes, Passiola, De Los Santos, bruh. Jackson Holiday, 7 out of 50. Going to Josh King. Now that's what you call a big boy hit right there. Some advertising. Right in the baseball group on a Saturday night. That's what I like to see. We have Heir Apparent, Reggie Crawford, Lamar King Jr., and Noor. We have Zach Neto, Robbie Snelling, Matt McLean, Milbrand, Harrington, Judd Fabian, Barnett and Cross, Bernabel, and Raffaella. We have Pete Hansen, Noah Schultz, James Wood, Alan Serta, Steven Zobak, Benny Montgomery, Ivan Melendez on the Bowman draft night, Joshua Baez, and Zach Veen. Also, once again, it wasn't the 3 packs. I don't understand. This case is a little goofy. It's only that they've been in the wrong packs when it's been Jackson Holiday, too. We have Denzer Guzman, William Bergala, William Kempner, Dylan Beavers. What am I doing? Henry Davis, Harry Ford on the sky blue for the Mariners, and Kevin Claybo. Have Sal Stewart, Eddie's Leonard, and Ryan Reckley. Ryan Reckley not super jammed into his picture where his big head ain't barely in the frame. I got him in an action shot this time. We got Jordan Lawler, Jackson Cox, Oscar Colas Marcy, Balcazar, Chase Medroth going to the Red Sox, and Rob Gervin on the Speckle. Meadroth, I don't know how you say his name. Meadroth. We have Campbell and DeLauder, Angel Martinez, and Jordan Becker. We got Brenner Cox for the Nationals. It's going to be a 57 out of 150 on the blue paper. Emmanuel Rodriguez, Landon Sims, Pintar, Nick York, Jason Churio, Elijah Green, Heir Apparent Parada, Williams, and Owen Murphy. Edison Polino on a 350 out of 499 sky blue paper. Walter Ford, Alex Hernandez, Parker Messick, Henry Bolt, Barco, and we got a Caden Wallace. Nice hit for the Royals here, actually. Let me see if I can just wipe that off. I don't know if these are marks or dust. I'm going to try to take a... Yeah, you're going to have to take something that's a better... Not a dry. You probably have to take either a polish or... There's places that have it to where you can clean that up a little bit. It looks like it's almost like he was talking and his spit's dried on it, to be honest. As silly as that sounds. Looks like if you take a very, very carefully, take a damp cloth, that stuff will come off. It's the best way I can explain it. Caden Wallace of the Royals. He's their top. I think he's their third prospect going to Corey Harding. It's still a good hit too. I think Caden Wallace is third and Gavin Cross is second. We're going to have Green and Bennett, Cooper, Jerby, and Melton. Guess these 3 packs didn't have any of the autographs in them. Just going to keep the rows how they are in the next thing. I'm not going to take any packs out and put them to the side. We got McFarlane, McKenzie, Gabriel Rincones, Mule, Daniel Vasquez, Jack Brannigan, Parade on the Bowman draft night, Kevin Alcantar, and Trey Lipscomb going to the Nationals. Got Vera, Valerio, Nate Furman, Cesar Prieto, Michael Hernandez, James Triantos, Nate Savino for the Diamondbacks on the True Blue. Uh, 79 out of 150 to the Diamondbacks. And that's going to Kevin Britton. We're going to have Tamar Johnson on the refractor and Cole Phillips. I have Josh Kasevich, Verdugo, Nate Savino, Chandler Simpson, Jackson Jobe, Rain Doncon, Jacob M. and Eric Brown Jr., Harry Ford, and Brooks Lee on the refractor. Looks like we're going to get a green here. We have Huggins, Jackson Churio, Alex Freeland, Victor Acosta, Anthony Gutierrez. Victor Acosta again to the Reds. And did we get a bonus autograph? He's 73 out of 99. No, we didn't. I just can't count. Victor Acosta on the green there for the Reds, 73 out of 99. And we're going to stay with the Reds. Zach Maxwell, 148 out of 150 on the True Blue, going to the Reds. Both of those going to Corey Harding. We got Curtis Mead and Juan Bin Cho. All right, let's get into the fourth box. Last box of this half case and the case overall. Looks like who? We got Kuva, Mazur, Dominic Keegan, Trevor Martin, Rojas, and for the Nationals, we got Brenner Cox, 34 out of 250 to the Nats. And Jason Burkhart. Oh, yeah, I guess a little bit. A skinnier version. We got Colson Montgomery and Vera, Rob Snelling, and Benny Montgomery. We have Danny DeAndrade, 147 out of 199 on the teal, going to the Twins. Clark Elliott, Cade Horton, Samuel Munoz, Vaquero, J.R. Ritchie, Barrera, Kumar Rocker on the Bowman draft night. Carson Milbrand and Rain Don Con. Brooks Lee, Jose Salas, Zach Veen, Trace Gonzalez, Joe Lamp, Kyle Manzardo, Gavin Cross on the heir apparent, Judd Fabian, and Michael Kennedy. You got Tavar, Mendez, Sean McLean, Classe, Marcelo Mayer, Ellie De La Cruz, Barnett and Gavin Cross, Felix Valerio, and Alexis Hernandez. We have Mikey Ramiro, Colby Mayo, Jason Dominguez, Mesa, Logan Tanner. Yeah, Jacob M. and Eric Brown Jr., 64 out of 250. Does have a print dot there. Going to the Brew Crew. And the Brewers are had by Corey Harding, but there is like a print dimple right next to Eric Brown Jr. And we're going to have Owen Murphy on the refractor to the Braves. 122 out of 499. Going to the Braves and Michael Becker. This is their first round pick. Brandon Barrera and Bolt for the Oakland Athletics. That's fine. We got Reeling, Don Con, Job, Noah Schultz, Pete Hansen. We have Brian Acuna for the Twins. It's going to be a 37 out of 150. To Austin Fishbach. If anybody's interested, there is a Topps mixer that's still up too. I know not necessarily guys that do Bowman mixed in with Topps, but we got Heir Apparent, Jose Salas, and McFarlane. Apparently, UPS ones take their sweet ass time bringing up those cases of triple threads, Topps Chrome Black. We had 243 out of 250 on Hunter Barco, and a case of Topps Pristine from Texas. So those will be here Tuesday, unfortunately. We have the Pirates right there. JJ getting the Barco purple paper. We have Alan Serta, James Wood, Benny Montgomery, Steven Zobak, Michael Kennedy, and Bryson Motts going to the Cardinals. And Patrick Seidel. We're going to have Bennett and Elijah Green, Gonzalez, and Rincones. We got Jacob M., Trey Sweeney, Joshua Baez, Hubbard, Jordan Sprinkle, Tanner Schwobel, Jacob Miller, Kyle Manzardo, and Daniel Vasquez. Assuming that's going to be the autograph on that top pack, so put it at the back. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It is what it is. I have Blake Burkhalter, Reggie Crawford, Bryce Motts, Mason Wynn, DeJesus, Max Muncy, Walter Ford and Cole Young, Carson Williams, and Chandler Simpson. I should have everything out Monday. That's my goal. We got Jimmy Crooks the third, and I mean everything, like even the stuff broken right now. We got Jay Allen, Acuna, Jose Ramos, Kumar Rocker, and we're gonna have Alan Cerda for the Reds on the sky blue. So Don Raffaello, 14 out of 150 to the Red Sox. And Rob Gervin. Chrome would have been a big hit. We have Gabriel Hughes and Noah Schultz. Gabriel Hughes refractor, their first round pick with the Rockies. Apparently throws absolute gas. Got Willie Vasquez, Blaze Jordan, Roberto Campos, Justin Campbell, Drew Thorpe, Kumar Rocker on the Invicta, going to the Rangers. Got Eric Brown Jr., Jordani De Los Santos, and Alan Cerda. The last pack here. You have Khalil Watson, 53 out of 99 on the green paper, going to the Marlins.
Yes, you are.
And Robert Sellers. Have DiChiara, Henry Williams, Dylan Lesko, Harry Ford, Ricardo Cabrera, and we got a Tanner Schwabel auto for the Twins going to Austin Fishbach. I think he was second rounder, right? Is he a high school kid? No, he played in college. Got Zach Neto, Alvarez, and Verdugo. And that is the break, boys. Let me do a quick recap of the hits. Let me move all this stuff to the side real quick. Yeah, man, I know it's a little creepy, but you know why I asked you, right? It's because John Cullison has the out of 25 that he hit in one of real breaks, player breaks. He got lucky, got Jackson Holiday and hit the out of 25 autograph of Jackson Holiday. So he was asking what he thought, what I thought it was worth, and I thought that out of 25s are worth like double and a little bit more than out of 50s, but I guess maybe they're not. It says he was in the second round. I think he's a CB pick, 68th overall. I think he's was a second rounder because of the CB picks. We got Khalil Watson on the green papers, Raffaella on the purple. Apparently I'm colorblind. A blue chrome. Cerda, nothing wrong with being colorblind, but I'm actually not colorblind. We have the sky blue Cerda, Mott's on the sky blue chrome, Hunter Barco out on the purple. We have the atomic Invicta out of 150 going to the Twins. We have the refractor out of, what are these out of? 250 on the Brown Jr. and Jacob Mizorowski. DeAndrade on the 199 teal, Acosta on the green speckle. We got Nate Savino on the true blue chrome, Polino on the sky blue paper. Brenner Cox on the blue paper. We have Medroth on the speckle. Harry Ford on the sky blue chrome. Morabel on the purple chrome. Gabriel Hughes on the sky blue paper out of 499. Don Con on the sky blue chrome. We're gonna have a Zach Neto out of 99 on the Bowman draft night for the Angels. Burke Holter on the sky blue chrome. We have Kevin Alcantara on the purple paper out of 250. Noah Schultz in the sky blue chrome. Daniel Vasquez on the teal lava. Gonna have Drew Gilbert on the sky blue paper. Jackson Jobe on the canary yellow lava. Martin on the speckle and Medroth on the sky blue paper. Getting into the autographs, we have the base auto Tanner Schwebel going to the Twins and Austin Fishbach. Chandler Simpson base going to the Rays and Greg Wolf. Victor Scott II going to the Cardinals on the base, and that is Patrick Seidel. Getting into the back row, we're going to start off with the non-autograph, which is going to be a Landon Sims paper, 23 out of 25, orange, going to the Diamondbacks and Kevin Britton. We got Brenner Cox, 134 out of 250, going to Jason on the true purple. David McCabe and Owen Murphy, both out of 499, going to the Braves and Michael Becker. Going to have the Zach Maxwell, 148 out of 150, going to the Reds and Corey Harding. We're going to have Noah Schultz on. I mean, this is a dope-looking card. Like, I think the White Sox, when they have the black out of 75, is a really solid-looking card. Noah Schultz, 45 out of 75, but I think he's like their... Oh, no, he's their first-round pick in the 26th. This actually might be a good card long-term to hold, JJ, to be honest. Looks really clean going to the White Sox and JJ. We got Caden Wallace going to the Royals. And who picked up the Royals this time around? Corey Harding. And then we have Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers going to Kevin Britton. And we have Jackson Holiday ×2 going to the Orioles and Josh King, who also grabbed the paper spot. God bless. That's going to be a 20... It's a 23, not 28. So it has the, like, you see how it has a little, like, starlights there? There's a starlight that's right in between where, like, the 8 would connect. It's actually, yeah, it's 23 out of 99, but at a certain angle it looks like 28. So 23 out of 99, Jackson Holiday and a Bowman draft night. Then we're going to have a 7 out of 50 on the true gold Jackson Holiday. I'll ask you, and I'll just ask you right now, do you care if I take a picture of these 2 Jackson Holidays and I'm going to take a picture of the Dalton Rushing and post a picture on the Big Baseball group and pretty much say we pulled him in here? If you or Kevin mind, I won't do it. I'll switch out the card with a different card, but, well, I'm not going to post it all if the Jackson Holidays can't be posted. Only because what's going to happen is there's going to be dudes that are like, how much is it? Can I buy it from you? I mean, that's really, I mean, I don't care, but they're going to ask who it pulled for, and I'm not going to lie to them. So it's really up to you, Josh, if you want to be, you could possibly be bombarded. So it's really up to you. Okay, sounds good. I appreciate it. Everybody hit congratulations. Everybody didn't. Better luck next time. It looks like for a Bowman break tomorrow that we'll probably go with Bowman Chrome, a full case of Hobby, since that seems to be what was voted whenever I put up the poll. We are going to have to break the light case and the super jumbo case at some point. Probably mix them together somehow. I do have another case of just regular jumbos. I'm going to see if I can acquire more of it. We'll see what happens. On DealerNet, there's just a bunch of old dudes that are assholes, so, and that's just me being honest. For the most part, I'd say it's like 80% that. As for Topps mixers, like I said, a bunch of stuff is coming Tuesday, so we'll have some of those. But I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good night. Be safe if I don't see you guys a little bit later tonight, if nothing else fills. But see you guys later. Appreciate y'all, as always.